Hi, this is Neil from Neil's Han Dynasty. As you can hear, the kitty cat behind me wants to talk, but she's a little bit too tired. She's unsure if she wants petting or not. Anyhow, I apologize for all these updates, guys, but there's a lot of stuff going on. And, as soon as I hit up 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to get some equipment to maybe do some better videos. But this one here is a knocker. I apologize. It's going to be like 5 minutes. Buy some silver and some platinum. It's a very, very big tell on China. China says they have 7 deep water ports. And everyone's like, oh, they're the powerhouse, all this other stuff. I've been saying this, watch every video. Most of them are, China's not going to be what you were told they're going to be. This is another reason I say that. And again, I apologize. I have to turn my phone around to make this stuff work for you. It'll be a little shaky. It's going to take about 5 minutes, but you got to hear all of it. I'm going to stop it and point out some things during the video that are being sold, but they're lies. And in this video, they don't mention it, but they show it. And if you're informed, you'll be like, holy crap, what? All right, so here goes the video. I'm going to try and get it in here for you.
War games. Pakistan and China are holding military drills near Shanghai. It is called Sea Guardians 2. The drills began on Sunday. They will last for 4 days. Now, every joint exercise has 4 important aspects or 4 important questions. Number 1, what kind of weaponry is on display? Well, here's what China is sending. 1 frigate, 1 corvette, supply ship, submarine, 2 fighter jets, and 1 helicopter. What about Pakistan? Their navy has sent their most advanced frigate, Taimur. Number 2, what?
Okay, first off, Pakistan is fixing to be the next Sri Lanka. If you watch my videos yesterday, day before that, you'll see the videos and the evidence I place for my claim of they'll probably be the next Sri Lanka. And here they are, being able to afford to play war games and send their best frigate out. What you need to know is they're probably being strong-armed by China because China built that frigate for them, and they probably still owe China a lot of money, and China probably said, hey, you come out here and show solidarity with us right by Sri Lanka, and we'll write off some of your debt. And this is my thoughts. I have no conclusive proof of that, but it fits. And here we go.
What is the theme of these drills? China says it's all about jointly tackling maritime threats, about safeguarding the sea lanes, hence the name Sea Guardians 2. But frankly, it's laughable. Pakistan uses terror as state policy. China uses piracy as state policy. Not exactly.
Okay, first off, the fact that she stated that Pakistan uses terrorism as a state policy, and then she said China uses piracy as a state policy.
Guardian material, we would say. Question number 3. What kind of drills are they practicing? Well, joint strikes, tactical maneuvering, and anti-submarine warfare. These are the 3 main drills. The idea is to harmonize military operations, basically to be on the same page. Now, finally, the most important question. Who are these drills targeting? China says nobody. They claim it is part of an annual military schedule, that no third party is being targeted, but that's a hard sell. These war games are a message to the world, a message about China's growing Indo-Pacific plans. And Pakistan is key to those plans. They hosted the previous edition of these drills. It was held in 2020 near Karachi in the Arabian Sea. So the first edition was in the Indian Ocean, the second edition in the Pacific. China has 2 major objectives with these war games. One is strategic, the other is political. Let's talk about the first objective, strategic. China has built a strong military presence in the Indian Ocean. They have a military base in Djibouti.
Okay, I got to break off here and again, a little information if you're knowledgeable on this. China has supposedly 7 deep water ports, and that's how they're going to be a world leader and all this other stuff. Okay, first I'm going to use my trusty pointer and point something out to you. This is one of their deep water ports. Sri Lanka, bankrupt, changing the government. This is Pakistan. This is other deep water port. It's fixing to go bankrupt. This is Djibouti. Djibouti is right beside Ethiopia and a couple other countries, Yemen, Sudan, EU, through those straits. It's not the safest place to ship out of unless you got some strong military power. And if you watch my other video, oh no, hold on. It might be in this one. Let's continue watching.
They are developing Gwadar in Pakistan, and they have a 99-year lease on Humban Tota in Sri Lanka. So 3 important bases in the Indian Ocean. Important but far away. And that's where Pakistan comes in. Their navy is key to bolstering China's Indian Ocean presence, sort of like a proxy force. Hence all the investments. China has manufactured 4 frigates for Pakistan, 8 submarines are on their way. Even their most advanced warship, Taimur, was made by China. So
There you go.
Pakistan's navy is key to China's Indian Ocean policy.
And this is why China's going to go bankrupt. Every military vessel she just mentioned was built and paid for by China. They're expecting Pakistan to pay them back. If Pakistan goes bankrupt, like Sri Lanka, like I've said in my previous videos, it most likely is headed in that direction. That's another default that China, the CCP central bank, has to absorb, that they're not telling you about in the news. Multi-billion dollars just for that one small country. Now let's get back to the video.
Second objective is the politics. Pakistan is going through a political churn right now. There is a new prime minister in Islamabad, but the old one, Imran Khan, is refusing to fade away. So what does China do? They reach out to the only constant in Pakistani politics, and that is their army. And you can understand why. China has invested almost $50 billion in Pakistan, which includes power plants, seaports, factories, some of which are extremely unpopular.
That $50 billion, you're like, oh, wow, that's how much China's got. See, they left out numbers. These are the shadow stats. They're not shadow stats. People just don't talk about them. That's $50 billion China has in the infrastructure development of Pakistan. They've probably got twice that much they put into their military. She didn't say nothing about that.
So China needs protection for these important assets.
Deep water
And who
ports.
can guarantee that? The Pakistan army. But recently the relations hit a rocky phase. First, the army complained against Chinese weapons. They said the guns and tanks from China are faulty. Then they openly backed the United States. You might remember this. Army Chief Qamar Javed Bajwa, he described US-Pakistan ties as long and excellent. So China is now working overtime.
What? We're in good with the Pakistan military that is got Chinese equipment, and they don't like the Chinese equipment. And China needs that deep water port.
They're eager to win the Pakistan army's support. How should India see these developments, these war games? Well, as more of the same, Pakistan and China continue to expand military cooperation. Pakistan now uses Chinese jets, Chinese navigation technology, Chinese tanks, all of it. We call this greater interoperability. And that is not good news for India. Two hostile neighbors who share military technology and nefarious designs. WION is now available.
And there's another problem for China. Not only do they have to worry about attacking America and taking us over because they're going to be a great world power. Well, hell, look at their backyard. They got a real big problem if they want to go down that road. Another reason why I say China will never mess with America. But, hey, as time goes on, I keep getting proven that my thought process is proper on what things are happening because I expand my knowledge base more so than what these shows are showing us. Even my show, well, not my show, I actually tell y'all. I don't give you the proof of what I say, but I do videos, and at the time you might look at the video and say, this guy's an idiot. Yeah, and then 2 or 3 days later I do another video and you're like, wow, okay. And anyhow, you guys make sure to buy some platinum and silver. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. Plant yourself a garden. get some silver and platinum. Like, share, and subscribe if you find this content interesting, useful, or entertaining. Or if you just like laughing at me because of my different looks. I went with the fucking greaser look today. Well, this video anyhow. Alright, you guys have a good day. Bye.